In a world consumed by noise and turmoil, there exists a profound philosophy that offers solace and strength amidst the chaos. Stoicism, an ancient school of thought born in the heart of Greece, reveals the timeless secrets to mastering the mind and finding tranquility within. At its essence, Stoicism is not merely a set of beliefs, but a fundamental part of life, a journey towards self-mastery and inner freedom. So take a journey with us as we reveal the 10 ancient Stoic secrets that make life better. 1. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of privately acknowledging one's fears and employing rationality and introspection to conquer them. Stoicism, a philosophical school of thought originating in ancient Greece, places great emphasis on self-awareness and rationality as tools for navigating life's challenges. When it comes to fears, Stoicism teaches that it's crucial to confront them privately, acknowledging their existence without necessarily allowing them to control one's actions or emotions. By facing fears in solitude, individuals can engage in rational analysis and self-reflection to understand the root causes of their fears and how they might overcome them. The Stoic approach to fear is characterized by a focus on reason and inner strength rather than succumbing to emotional reactions. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze them, adherents of Stoicism are encouraged to examine their fears critically, questioning whether they are based on rational concerns or irrational anxieties. Through this process of introspection, individuals can develop a clearer understanding of their fears and discern practical strategies for managing or mitigating them. Moreover, Stoicism teaches that fears often arise from attachments to external outcomes or circumstances beyond one's control. By cultivating a mindset of detachment and acceptance of the inevitability of certain events, individuals can diminish the power that fear holds over them. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying fear, but rather developing resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. 2. Genuine fulfillment stems from nurturing one's dreams in private and prioritizing inner resilience over the pursuit of external validation. The statement suggests that true satisfaction and contentment are found not in the approval or recognition of others, but in the personal pursuit and realization of one's dreams. By emphasizing the importance of nurturing dreams privately, it implies that the core essence of these aspirations lies within oneself rather than being contingent upon external factors such as social approval or validation. Focusing on inner strength underscores the idea that genuine fulfillment comes from cultivating resilience, determination, and self-belief. Instead of seeking validation from others, individuals are encouraged to draw upon their internal resources to pursue their dreams and overcome obstacles that may arise along the way. The notion of prioritizing inner strength over external validation aligns with various philosophical and psychological perspectives, including Stoicism and self-determination theory. These frameworks emphasize the importance of autonomy, self-reliance, and intrinsic motivation in fostering a sense of fulfillment and well-being. By nurturing dreams privately and focusing on inner strength, individuals can develop a deeper sense of authenticity and self-fulfillment. This process involves aligning one's actions and aspirations with personal values and goals rather than seeking external approval or validation as a measure of success. 3. Welcome mistakes as chances for development without fixating on them or seeking external absolution. This declaration encourages individuals to adopt a mindset that views mistakes not as failures but as valuable opportunities for personal growth and learning. By embracing mistakes, individuals can cultivate resilience, adaptability, and self-improvement. The emphasis on refraining from dwelling on mistakes underscores the importance of resilience and forward-looking behavior. Instead of getting bogged down by past errors, individuals are encouraged to focus on what they can learn from them and how they can use those lessons to improve in the future. This aligns with principles from cognitive behavioral therapy and positive psychology, which emphasize the power of reframing negative experiences and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Moreover, the statement suggests that seeking external forgiveness or validation for mistakes is not essential for personal growth. While it's natural to seek reassurance or forgiveness from others, true growth comes from an internal acknowledgement of mistakes and a commitment to learning from them independently. This aligns with Stoic philosophy, which teaches self-reliance and the importance of focusing on what is within one's control. By embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth and refraining from seeking external validation or forgiveness, individuals can develop a sense of autonomy and self-confidence. This empowers them to take ownership of their actions and learn from their experiences, ultimately fostering personal development and resilience in the face of adversity. In summary, the statement advocates for a proactive and self-reliant approach to mistakes, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than sources of shame or guilt. By embracing mistakes with an attitude of curiosity and resilience, individuals can cultivate a mindset that fosters continuous learning and personal development. 4. Authentic wealth resides in internal virtues rather than material possessions. Prioritize virtues such as wisdom and compassion over materialism. This statement underscores the belief that true fulfillment and richness in life come from cultivating inner qualities and virtues rather than accumulating material wealth. It encourages individuals to place greater value on qualities such as wisdom, compassion, integrity, and empathy, which contribute to personal growth, meaningful relationships, and overall well-being. The emphasis on prioritizing virtues like wisdom and compassion over materialism aligns with various philosophical and spiritual traditions, including Stoicism, Buddhism, and certain interpretations of Christianity. These traditions emphasize the importance of inner transformation and moral development as pathways to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Wisdom is prized for its ability to provide insight, understanding, and discernment in navigating life and making wise decisions. Compassion, on the other hand, involves empathy, kindness, and concern for the well-being of others, fostering deeper connections and a sense of interconnectedness with humanity. By prioritizing inner virtues over material possessions, individuals can cultivate a sense of contentment, purpose, and fulfillment that transcends material wealth. This does not necessarily mean rejecting material comforts or financial success outright, but rather recognizing that they are not the ultimate sources of happiness or fulfillment. Moreover, focusing on inner virtues can lead to a more balanced and sustainable approach to life, reducing the negative impact of consumerism, greed, and the pursuit of external validation. Instead of chasing after fleeting pleasures or status symbols, individuals are encouraged to invest in qualities that promote personal growth, resilience, and genuine human connection. 5. Rather than depending excessively on external relationships for happiness, foster self-reliance and emotional resilience. This statement encourages individuals to develop a strong sense of self-reliance and emotional resilience as foundations for their well-being, rather than relying solely on external relationships for happiness. It emphasizes the importance of cultivating inner resources and coping mechanisms to navigate life's ups and downs, and maintain a sense of fulfillment independently. Self-reliance involves having confidence in one's abilities, decisions, and judgments, as well as taking responsibility for one's own happiness and fulfillment. It entails developing a sense of autonomy and independence, where individuals feel empowered to pursue their goals and passions without constantly seeking validation or approval from others. Emotional resilience, on the other hand, refers to the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and cope effectively with stress and adversity. It involves developing healthy coping strategies, such as mindfulness, self-care, and problem-solving skills, to manage difficult emotions and situations constructively. By cultivating self-reliance and emotional resilience, individuals can reduce their dependence on external factors, such as relationships or material possessions, for happiness and fulfillment. This promotes a more stable and sustainable source of well-being that is less susceptible to fluctuations in external circumstances. Moreover, fostering self-reliance and emotional resilience can enhance the quality of one's relationships, as individuals are better able to contribute to and maintain healthy connections with others. Rather than relying on others to fulfill their needs or validate their self-worth, individuals who are self-reliant and emotionally resilient can engage in relationships from a place of strength and authenticity. 6. Direct your efforts towards nurturing virtues such as resilience and adaptability instead of becoming fixated on particular outcomes or timelines. Here it underscores the importance of prioritizing personal growth and character development over achieving specific goals within set timeframes. It suggests that cultivating virtues like resilience and adaptability is more valuable than rigidly adhering to predetermined outcomes or timelines. Resilience refers to the ability to bounce back from challenges, setbacks, or failures with strength and determination. It involves developing a mindset that views obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than insurmountable barriers. By nurturing resilience, individuals can better navigate the uncertainties and adversities of life, maintaining their well-being and momentum despite setbacks. Similarly, adaptability involves the capacity to adjust to new circumstances, environments, or challenges effectively. It requires openness to change, flexibility in thinking, and a willingness to embrace new opportunities or perspectives. Cultivating adaptability enables individuals to thrive in dynamic and unpredictable situations, leveraging their strengths to navigate change and uncertainty with confidence. By focusing on cultivating virtues like resilience and adaptability, individuals can develop a mindset that is more conducive to long-term success and fulfillment. Rather than fixating on specific outcomes or timelines, they learn to approach goals with a sense of flexibility and resilience, adapting their strategies as needed in response to changing circumstances or unexpected challenges. Moreover, prioritizing virtues over outcomes encourages individuals to derive satisfaction and meaning from the process of growth and self-improvement, rather than solely from achieving external benchmarks of success. This fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and well-being, rooted in personal growth and character development rather than fleeting achievements or accolades. 7. True fulfillment comes from aligning actions with deepest values and principles rather than chasing fleeting pleasures. This description reveals the idea that true satisfaction and fulfillment in life come from living in accordance with one's core values and principles, rather than seeking temporary gratification or temporary pleasures. It suggests that lasting happiness and contentment stem from a sense of alignment between one's actions and their fundamental beliefs and ideals. Aligning actions with deepest values and principles involves living authentically and in accordance with what truly matters to an individual. It requires self-awareness, introspection, and a commitment to integrity, whereby one's actions reflect their underlying beliefs and priorities. By prioritizing alignment with core values and principles, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment that transcends momentary pleasures or external validations. This involves making deliberate choices and decisions that are in harmony with one's values, even when faced with temptation or societal pressures to prioritize immediate gratification. Moreover, the statement suggests that chasing fleeting pleasures or external rewards often leads to a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction in the long run. While such experiences may provide temporary enjoyment, they often fail to satisfy deeper existential needs or contribute to a sense of lasting fulfillment. Instead, true fulfillment arises from living a life guided by authenticity, meaning, and purpose, where one's actions are aligned with their deepest values and principles. This fosters a sense of inner peace, contentment, and fulfillment that is resilient to external circumstances or material possessions. Please do like and subscribe to the channel to help us keep creating content like this. 8. The best way to become resilient to life's obstacles. It is difficulties that reveal what men amount to, and so, whenever you are struck by a difficulty, remember that God, like a trainer in the gymnasium, has matched you against a tough young opponent. Although Epictetus employs the term God, Stoics employed it to denote nature or universal reason. Unlike monotheistic religions such as Judaism, Christianity, or Islam, Stoics were not monotheists. They maintained a belief in a universal reason. Epictetus would respond, "So that you may become an Olympic victor, and that is something that can't be achieved without sweat." It seems to me that no one has had a difficulty that gives a better opportunity than the one you now have, if only you are willing to tackle it as an athlete tackles his young adversary. Facing a younger competitor can be particularly tough for an aging athlete. Stoicism acknowledges the difficulty of this situation and emphasizes that with more experience, it becomes less daunting. Consider whether you can transform this challenge into an opportunity for your benefit. 9. The analogy of a spy. Epictetus employs the analogy of dispatching a spy to Earth to illustrate how one should convey observations about life on this planet. He criticizes the approach of a poor spy who reacts fearfully to every shadow and hastily returns with negative reports. This spy perceives challenges like death, criticism, and poverty as daunting adversaries. Epictetus scoffs at such timidity. Instead, he presents Diogenes, the philosopher who led a spy-like existence and remained steadfast. Diogenes conveyed that our worst fears are often exaggerated. Poverty is not a curse, death does not dishonor us, and insults are merely words. Diogenes substantiated his argument by living courageously, facing hardships without flinching. That is what a true spy should be, but as for you, you come back and tell us all kinds of nonsense. Won't you go away again and observe more accurately, without giving way to cowardice? 10. The freedom to leave. Ultimately, Epictetus underscores the freedom we possess to exit the game if it no longer aligns with our interests or principles. He says, remember that the door stands open. Do not be more cowardly than a young child, but just as children say, I will not play any longer, when the game no longer amuses them, you should say likewise, when things seem that way to you, I will not play any longer, and so depart, but if you stay, stop moaning. Indeed, Epictetus' message may initially appear harsh, but it likely serves as tough love for his students. With the array of tools at their disposal, failure to surmount obstacles seems improbable. He advocates for self-patience, emphasizing that success is inevitable given time and effort. Rather than dwelling on difficulties, he urges action and the formulation of a strategic plan to navigate challenging circumstances. If devising a plan independently proves difficult, seeking guidance from an expert is encouraged. The key, according to Epictetus, lies in initiating and executing a well-thought-out plan to overcome adversity. And so, as we come to the end of our journey into the secrets of Stoicism, we find ourselves equipped with invaluable wisdom to navigate life's tumultuous waters. Through the teachings of ancient Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, we have learned that true freedom lies in mastering our own minds, accepting what we cannot change, and focusing our energies on what lies within our control. We have discovered that by practicing mindfulness, embracing hardship as an opportunity for growth, and cultivating gratitude for the present moment, we can find peace amidst chaos and strength in the face of adversity. So, let us carry forth these timeless principles of Stoicism in our daily lives. Let us strive to be virtuous, resilient, and compassionate beings, guided by reason and tempered by wisdom. For in embracing the secrets of Stoicism, we unlock the key to a life of true fulfillment and inner peace. If you like this video, then you will probably like this one too.